Hi, how are you doing? I'm an amateur stand-up comedian. I'm a millennial, and I'm an asshole. Are you bored and want to listen to stupid shit? Well, you came to the right place. I want you to know that this is a place where you can listen to people just ramble about stupid things and make jokes that are not funny. Also, this is a place where you can question your sanity and your place in the world. And what does it mean to be a human being? Are you really living up to your potential? Because you're not. You're not doing anything whatsoever. That's why you're here. So come along on this journey with me, yeah? Let's all just sit here and let the anxiety just go over us because death is coming. And I want you to be on my journey. As I try to become a fucking actual comedian, get my business off the ground, and slowly not whittle my life away because, you know what? 33 years running, I've accomplished nothing. Hopefully, you can be there while I fail while I try to accomplish anything. Remember, kids, you're all gonna die one day. Go fuck yourselves. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Quiet Desperation. Hi. How's everybody doing? Today, I lost a family member. I lost a cousin I grew up with. It's very long day. It's pretty hard. I just can't believe what's happening is happening today. I gotta let everybody know I am gonna be leaving the state of Texas for a little bit. I'm gonna go back home to California to be with family at this time to grieve. Oh man, this feels so surreal. It does. It feels so surreal. I just can't believe my cousin's dead. He wasn't even that much older than me. He was like less than a decade, maybe. Like 9 years. But he was one of my older cousins. He was a close family member. He was always somebody we grew up with. And I don't know. It's weird that I decided to quit my job and come into comedy full time and for this show and to build the channel just to be reminded, man, we're not here forever. It's less than a 10-year gap, man. And he's gone forever. That's the thing about death. It's just has a fucked up way of reminding us that we're all on a train. And one day the train's going to stop at a station and that's your stop. But the train keeps on going and everybody you were on the train with, they get to keep going. Fuck, man. We had to go tell his dad that he died. My Uncle Eddie. For those who know me and they've heard me talk about my Uncle Eddie is a guy who he has no boundaries. He's literally the most over the top individual. Like I like to make a joke that when I was growing up, he was my Tío Eduardo, and then when he died, he became my Uncle Eddie. Just the craziest guy. And we had to go tell him today that his son died. And I feel like for a split second, that crazy Uncle Eddie went back to my tío Eduardo because he actually showed remorse. And oh my God, it's so hard to talk about this. He's gone. And as fucked up as it to say, we just gotta keep moving. We are all headed to the same fucking place, man. I'm going to drive to California in the next 30 minutes. And I am gonna drive the whole way probably. It's insane, man. I wanted to go back home to California, but not like this. I wanted to go back to see family, maybe do stand up and do an open mic or two. Not to bury my cousin. He was fucking cool, man, when I was growing up. He was the fucking man. He was fucking built like he was fucking athletic. He was fucking cool. Ladies, man, bro. Drove a drove a Trailblazer. He would come over to my sister's house to try to bang all my sister's friends. And he would play these messed up, like, explicit songs that we weren't allowed to listen to because me and my brother were like 8 and like 6, I don't know. Played Johnny Chingas Se Me Parro. A song we had no place knowing. It's just a reminder, man. It's just a reminder of the temporary guarantee that we have. The temporary guarantee of life is you are guaranteed that millisecond that you're alive, that you're going to be alive. You're not guaranteed the next millisecond or the one after that. It's something that's just, it's insane. It's insane to think about it, man. That because it's not until when you have close ones in your life that die, you start thinking about your own mortality and how we see everybody grieve. We went over there today to tell my Uncle Eddie about his son, and everybody's reactions were different. Monty Norma just being somber. My Uncle Charlie, for some stupid fucking reason, is trying to work out because he's had a stroke, so he has to do these exercises. And I think he thinks if as long as he did the exercises, he can keep it together. He got emotional like the rest of us. My Auntie Diana, who has she has no subtlety, man. She's just throwing out stuff to try to calm him down. But when she says it, it comes off as just something so cold and disconnected. And it's not that she's trying to be cold and disconnected. It's just, I don't know. You know those people that can't read the room and saying things they're not supposed to? That's what she's doing. Pretty much. I guess, I don't know. It makes me wonder when I die what's going to look like. What are people going to say? But you know what? Me and my Uncle Charlie had a good talk about it. And as people who in my family are the most ruthless individuals, and Big Boy was a part of that club, part of the Rag Fest. What the Rag Fest is is when the men in my family get together. We are the fucking most ruthless human beings, just beating each other down verbally, just talking so much shit. Anything you've ever done in your life, anything wrong about you, you got fucking crooked eyes, you walk with a limp, your wife is not the prettiest, anything, you get made fun of. And Big Boy was a part of that group, man. He was up there. He was one of the fucking greats. But like my Uncle Charlie always told me, the rag must go on. So he started joking in our group chat that he's normally in. And oh man, he's not gonna be in the group chats anymore. I am just now. I'm now confident in what I've thought this past couple months, man. That we need to go out there and we need to live. We need to seize every fucking day, man, because we're gonna die and be thrown away, and people will grieve and people will miss you, and the memory of you will live on in those people. But they're gonna move on. The world keeps going. We're so selfish in this idea that the world revolves around us. We do, because we've never known it any other way. Our consciousness just manifests itself that we are the most important omnipotent being, and we're not. We're nothing. We are nothing. Not in a bad way, but in the scale of the universe, we're nothing. We're just primates trying to breed and continue existence. Life just, its entire goal was to continue existing. And I hope I really take this to heart, man, because Big Boy's gone. He died without his dad, without anybody. Sorry, I'm not the chatterbox today, guys. I'm about to embark on a fucking road trip to go back home. I know we should be flying, but we're gonna drive from here back to Los Angeles. That's such a long drive, but I think it'll be good for the soul. Watching my Uncle Eddie cry for the first time in my life today was the sickest thing I've ever seen. It. I couldn't even stomach it. It rained while we told him, like straight out of a movie, man. It's the middle of July, but yet somehow the temperature had dropped, and the sky had darkened, and it started raining. Well, my Uncle Ed was being told that his only son had passed away. My Uncle Charlie walking up and down a ramp, trying to keep himself occupied. Auntie Norma walking around. Auntie Diana just sitting there with a scald on her face, like she always does. This year's taken 6 members of my family. But I know Big Boy, when it was his time, I know his mother came to come get him, and our grandmother. Hell, even Big Blackie went to go get him. I love you, cuz. Man, you're always fucking cool with me, man. You're always the fucking coolest guy. Fuck, man. That's gonna be it for today's episode. That's the send-off. R.I.P. Big Boy. I love you, man. This jam's for you, cuz.
Se me paró, 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 se me paró, 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 paró. I went out cruising the other night in my Carucha. It's out of sight. I was caliente, I needed some love. Se me paró, 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 paró. I saw a muñeca, I said hello. No tengas miedo, no soy animal. Let's get together and make love tonight. Se me paró, 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 paró. She sat down beside me. She looked so fine. I put on some music, some rhythm and blues. Me dio un abracito and slipped off her shoes. Se me paró, 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 paró. I drove to the Tullys with no one around. I shut off the motor and turned off the lights. She told me, I want you right now. He said me paró, 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 paró. I took off my khakis. She took off her blouse. I ripped my calzones. She tore off her bra. Me quité la camisa and zapatos too. Y se me paró, 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 paró. Kissed her chichitas, her nalguitas too. She grabbed my chorizo, she knew what to do. Pa arriba y pa abajo, we rocked and we rolled. Y se me paró, 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 paró. ¡Ay! We were gritando, pumping like mad, and I felt my chile ready to shoot. She told me no pares, 'cause I'm coming too. Y se me paró, 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 paró. ¡Ay! Like two maniacos, sweating like hell. We were cansados, mecos everywhere. And my chorizo, rosado and sore. Y se me bajó, 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 bajó. Se me bajó, 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 bajó. Mi chile